tonight, but the Jets are going to back and they're going to ice about 10. I think it's going to be a game here, but that was a stop on 4th down in a shootout. Then a game.
Tim, it's update time. What's the update on the game?
Great. It is now 6-0, sorry, and it is after 2.5 innings.
Hey, it's the 5th inning update. We're halfway through the game.
Thank you, Greg. My name is Tim. I'm giving you the update. We played 4.5 innings here in Toronto, and it was 7-0, but since then the Jays have scored.
Hey, we're in the 8th inning. Got a quick update, just a quick update.
That's not quicker because Greg says I take too long on what I say, but we just made 9-8. Jays are winning 9-8. Yeah, top bottom of the 8th inning. Go Jays. Woo! It's correct, and if we can average 3 innings for the rest of the game, we will win this game. Greg, back to you.
Well, the Jets are down 1-0. Chuck Norris just scored a goal with 1.5 minutes into the game, so the Jets are down, but we have a power play.
That's his 32nd goal of the season.
32nd goal of the season. We have approximately 10 games left, so it's been a career year for him. Well, the Jets were absolutely terrible this period, outshot 12-5, and somehow they're tied at 1. So obviously this is our presence here that's they're getting a bit lucky because we are here in the building. So good things to come in the second and third period.
Traffic on a 2-goal lead. 2-goal lead now. That's the worst.
The worst lead in hockey. Live from Rogers Center, it has been an amazing game. Tim, tell me all about it.
Well, first of all, we won yesterday. We won 10-8. Today, we won 4-3. So it was a closer game today, but we prevailed. Romano has 2 saves now. He's on pace for 162 saves
162
this year.
this
That's
year,
a lot
yeah.
of saves. I don't think he's going to be able to pick up that pace or keep that pace, but we'll see. But it's been a great day here.
The Jays are on pace for how many wins this year?
They're 2-0. They are on pace to go 162 and which would be, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to check Google, but a record for Major League Baseball. So we will see.
And Tim has a quick update on the final of the game.
135 to 128. Shea Alexander had 34 points. Great game. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. Well, we have a 3-1 score from France defeating Poland in the World. Oh, wait.
No, that's the wrong game.
So Delvin Cook plunges into the end zone, and the Minnesota Vikings are leading 10-3 just into the second quarter. Back to you, Greg. They make every game like a heart attack, but at the end of the day, they are 10-2. Back to you. I think we are joyous here, close to Jurassic Park here, between the Rogers Center, the CN Tower, and Jurassic Park in the background. It's been an amazing evening of baseball this evening. We're coming back tomorrow. World Series, baby! Later! Woo! To start this chant.
Beat the traffic! Beat the traffic!
Tonight is party time! Woo!
There you have it, guys. We're 3 for 3 on the trip so far. We got popcorn everywhere. Okay, I've been told I've got live footage from Tim celebrating tonight's win. Sorry you can't see me, but we're driving to get Tim. Next picture will be live footage of Tim celebrating this win. So, last minute update, end of the night. It's, what time is it now? It's 12:22 in the morning here in Ottawa. We've finally gotten Tim off the streets. Tim, can you tell everybody that you're okay and that you're going to... Okay, well, he's out, so... It's gonna be wild! Yeah! I wasn't on TV, and these 3 guys with me were, because I picked the wrong time to go get a double-double at Tim Hortons. Never again! Tim Hortons, you! This section's been brought to you by Tim Hortons. Drink fresh. Thanks, Tim. You.
can't come out of the bullpen and fall behind a guy.
Secondly, we have also an update for food. Greg has consumed a boot-long hot dog in a period of 34.5 seconds, which is indeed a record for this section and this section.
What's the update, Tim?
We just scored. It's 2-1 Winnipeg. We scored in the power play. Sanford got the goal, but the big news: Dubois, Matthew Havelka, a 20 Timbits in 20 seconds. Yes, 20 in 20.
This is Tim Sanderson reporting from downtown Ottawa with my large coffee from McDonald's.
And we are out of time. We will see you later.
Today is actually National Poutine Day 2022, April 11th, and we are in La Belle Province.
Just to give you a heads up, if you ever travel with Tim, be sure to make sure that there is a lot of Splenda, and apparently
Or Splendid knockoff.
And if not, cream at the hotel. We have to go get some heavy whipping cream.
Because Americans don't know what real cream is.
Jays are up to bat now. We're down 3-0. But in other news, I got a chicken fingers and fries and drink.
Getting ready to eat his, what did you order now?
Italian nightclub.
Sounds good. First, we went to the food court. 3 hot dogs were purchased. All 3 were beef hot dogs, not the Polish variety. Greg and Dave also had a sundae. One was caramel.
It is Sunday.
And one
it is Sunday.
One was I'm over here. One was a chocolate sundae. So both different varieties of sundae that were consumed, and it was very good prices here at the Costco.
They want less Havelka, and they want to know what's a Havelka. Do you want to go on?
Yep. Jays are going to win 7-3 tonight.
7-3, okay. Matthew.
Hey, we're going to win 7-3. We're going to come home with 5 wins on our trip. So next year, if people want to come, you got to come on our trips, man. We always win.
Matthew.
I told you we're going to win 7-3.
So, what's your thoughts so far?
Go Jets, go.
Sandberg just gave him a stick. Hey.
Quick update, it's now 3-1 for the Jets with 5:40 left in the third period. Tim, what do you got?
Mark Scheifele's gone to the dressing room. He had some bad shawarma this evening, and we're not sure what's going to happen or if he will return.
Tim, quick update on Morrissey.
He's hurt!
Hey, Tim, do we have another update on Morrissey?
He's back!
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and we expect to get a puck in our possession. So please, puck possession. Back to you, Greg. We are in the right field bleachers waiting for balls to fly at us in that trajectory so it lands in our gloves, and we have baseballs to take home as souvenirs for free.
Third baseline, hoping for a Vladimir Guerrero toss-up. Tim? And David? Jays are winning
4-3, Jays.
4-3.
Hi, they're in New York. They're in front of the Yankee Stadium, but they're about to go to a game and have fun.
Yes.
We have 2 co-hosts this evening, Greg, and that is Tammy Sanderson here. Tammy Sanderson, she is my wife, and our friend Joel Boissonneau, our fellow French.
Yay, sports!
He enjoys the sports, particularly hockey sports. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg.
Well, the shots.
All right then, back to you, Greg. And back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Gregory. I am sorry. Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Tim. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg. I still can't get a hold of WestJet. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Greg. Back to you, Tim. Oh, wait, that's me. Okay, back to me. No, back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Greg. Excited for them as well. to you, Greg.
Bye.
You're wearing a knockoff jersey. Can you get the back of the line, please? No. They're not even talking to you. You know this guy?
Nope.
Go to the back of the line, please. I've been literally waiting here for like an hour. I'm not standing here waiting. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
It's all good. It's all good.
He's a good actor. I like him. He's good.
Like, these guys are so
That was the best. The best. Wow. That was good. That was good. I like that. Was so good. That's all. I love you.
It's 4-3, 1 minute and 2 seconds left. There's nobody in net. I still love you, Sandberg! It's been a super exciting game tonight, eh, Tim?
It's 3-2. The Ducks are winning. It's been amazing back and forth hockey. Amazing in the state of hockey, Minnesota.
Let's see what Ryan says. Here he goes.
All the monuments.
Joe DiMaggio, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. Perhaps you've heard of them. Most are dead.
Derek Jeter's new.
Jeter's still alive.
He is new.
I don't think he's going to play today, but he is definitely alive.
Back to you, Greg.
Back to you, Tim.
You might ask, did they add a Jimmy John's in Canada, north of the border? And the answer to that, Greg, is
No.
so. Greg, where are we then if we're at a Jimmy John's establishment?
Albany in New York, roughly?
Albany. And did you know Albany is the state capital of New York, Greg?
It is. I heard that today.
And Greg, how long has it been since you've had Jimmy John's?
Over 2 years since I've been there.
Over 2 years since he's been here. He's smelling everything. He's smelling the chairs. He's smelling the people that work behind the counter.
The smells are free.
And he's all right then. Back to you, Greg.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Tim and Greg Show. I'm your host, Greg Stewart, and we're here to talk about.
It's really Greg.
It really is Greg.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about the.
I like your mustache, Greg.
Thank you. I just got it groomed.
Okay.
Anyway, we're here to talk to you.
Hello, my name is Evan Sandercock. I play Tim on the Greg and Tim Show. Many of you will have enjoyed the humorous antics of Greg and Tim. Some of you, however, will have concern over the perceived bad language that was at times prevalent during this video. Let me be clear that no negative language was said during this taping, and that we are both acting professionals, making it seem that way in order to entertain our many, many fans. The use of foul language or offensive language can be harmful and damaging in a number of ways. It can cause people to feel disrespected, marginalized, and even threatened. It can also create a negative or hostile atmosphere, making it difficult for people to feel safe and welcome. In the context of a television or radio show, the use of foul language can alienate or offend a significant portion of the audience, leading to negative reactions and possibly even backlash. For these reasons, it is important to be mindful of the language we use and to strive to create a respectful and inclusive environment. The Greg and Tim Show does not condone the use of foul language, and we take steps to ensure that our content is appropriate for all ages and all audiences. We believe that it is possible to have engaging and entertaining discussions and debates without resorting to offensive or inappropriate language. Please note also that any edits made to the Greg and Tim Show, including the removal of foul language, was done solely by Greg and do not reflect the actual content of the show. The Greg and Tim Show is a family-friendly program, and we strive to maintain a respectful and appropriate atmosphere at all times. We apologize if any edits were misunderstood, and we want to assure our audience that no actual foul language was used during the show. Thank you for your understanding.
Tim, we're still on.